Hello naman everybody, balik maning karon yung SamAkechi tuwong jowo in Let's Play Grandia 2. Okay. The button scheme for this game in my controller is pretty messed up. I don't know how to fix it, so every time I start up the game I have to relearn every buttons. So yeah, where's the yeah. Okay, last time we have done a battle, with that lion guy. And this time we're gonna continue our journey. Okay. And yeah, like always, I will skip some of the grinding parts that maybe will be boring for you guys. Except if I have something important to talk about or something interesting. Okay, so last time we fight some lion man named Marek. I actually forgotten if that lion guy will be a party or not, but what I can remember is that guy is really, one of important characters that will appear later in the game. We got some what do you call it? Status increasing items. I don't know if it's permanent or not, but yeah, let's try. We need defense plus 3 feet. You hit one, another one. Seat of power. I need more power for you. Sight for him, and speed. Look at the highest speed here. No, you need speed. Okay, back to world map. Vacant plains, and we're going to no Lilik City. Lilik. How do you pronounce it? Oh well, let's go. Nice tune. And this city is reminding me of the first city in the first Grandia for PlayStation 1. I've played that a long time ago before I played this, but don't really remember about that game at all. Yeah, another thing. The tune is also reminding me of what's that game called? Thousand Arms for PlayStation 1. That was also a good RPG with one-on-one battle system. But after this, I don't think I will play any more RPGs. It took a long time, really took a long time for grinding, for exploring and stuff. Oh, sorry. Damn it. This would otherwise be such a nice town. You mean, if this town weren't cursed by darkness, it would be a nice town. Oh my, what is the matter? I can't live here anymore. We're leaving. Leave them alone, Lena. You planning on staying in town? I advise against it. Besides, the gates won't open until tomorrow. Isn't the Skyway running? Not until tomorrow, but don't get your hopes up. They don't let people on it. Come again? Huh? But people were on it just now. For the private use of that miserable Gaddon. Maybe it's for the best, since anyone who visits this town wants to leave as soon as possible. Hey, just forget about it. If there is anything I can do, thank you for your kind offer. But we can't stay in this town. There's nothing left for us here. A tyrant? We'll see. Cheerful fall. But if I listened to every piece of good advice I heard, I'd have killed all of you already and run off with your gold. I'm exhausted. Shall we find an inn? Don't worry, Miss Elena. I heard this place has... what was it? It is a delicacy around here. If I could remember the name, we could try it. First thing first. So, this is the inn. General store. Store first. Let's see what I can buy, what I can I sell. Ah, some customer. How unusual. Here to stay the night? 3 coffers first. Okay, and spend the night. Forgot to save. Oh well. The only thing we got to eat is arum root. Still want to say? Whatever. Just serve it up quick. I'm hungry. That's it! The delicacy I forgot to try last time. Boy, are we lucky. Yes, the delicacy. Anyway, that's all we got. Take it or leave it. Quite a sales pitch. How about it? Come on, let's try that stuff Ron calls a delicacy. Yeah! How can this be a famous local delicacy? This must be an acquired taste. Do people really eat this? It has the oddest texture. Ah, this can't be edible. It's like eating sand. It feels so rough in my mouth. Are you sure this is even edible? Ugh, people actually eat this stuff? I have never had such mushy food. How can people even eat this stuff? Is this all they have to eat here? I think I will abstain from meals from here on out. Can we get to the Skyway soon, please? Cannot imagine how anyone here can stomach this stuff. I've been thinking we ought to go see this garden guy tomorrow. Let's go shake him up a bit. I think there's more dialogue that I can read before we go to sleep though. But before that, save first. Don't forget. And be sure to save at different slots. Or something that may happen. Like corrupted game, corrupted save. But oh well. Just continue. Oh my goodness, are you alright? What is the matter? Where does it hurt? I'm hungry. Ah, this is probably easily remedied. I'm sure we have something to eat. Please, a moment. Oh! Is the boy sick? Young miss, please don't give him any food. It is too much of a temptation. What do you mean? The people of this town cannot eat normal food even if they wanted to. They can only bear that disgusting arum root. I do not understand. What do you mean by they cannot eat? Alina, don't talk to strangers. Besides, they could be diseased. If so, you must help them. This is a somber tone for such a catchy tune. I'm hungry. Can't stand it anymore. If we have to keep eating only arum root, we're going to die. Shut up! You asked for too much. Here, eat this! Oh! Blah! It's no use. I can't eat it either. Dear, let's leave this town. We can try starting a farm somewhere. But we don't know if we will be able to eat even if we leave this town. I'm sorry. We will manage. Somehow. Some curse going on, huh? What exactly is going on in this town? You must be travelers. You ought to leave this town, quickly. What is your difficulty? I serve Lord Granus, and I may be some small help. The people in this town have lost their sense of taste. Their sense of taste? Thanks to the Skyway, this town was once bustling trade center. My husband has been working on the Skyway. The work was hard, but the pay was good, so we were never want for anything. But just 10 days ago, all food began to lose its taste. It was like eating sands or rocks. Soon we lost all interest in eating almost any kind of food. We thought that only we were sick, but before we knew it, everyone in town was suffering. The only thing we could eat was the arum root, which was tasteless to begin with. But now, no matter how much we eat, we never even begin to get full. I've never heard of a disease like that. Let me repeat. I've never heard of a disease like that makes you lose your sense of taste. How about you, Ryudo? As Alina, she doesn't seem to have much taste in anything, bonnets included. Maybe this town is somehow cursed. I don't remember anyone doing anything against the will of Lord Granus. It must be miserable. I wish there were something I could do. You work on the Skyway, right? How do we catch a lift? In the center of town, you will find the mansion of Mr. Gedan, manager of the Skyway. You can ask him, but I doubt he'll help you. Okay, let's try to miss this Gedan guy. Oh, the song is too catchy! Too catchy! When I'm hungry, why doesn't this high-tech town build a machine to dispel the food curse? A machine to dispel the curse? Is such an invention possible? Of course it is! All things are possible with the right financial backing. So, we need to find this Gedan guy. Not arum root again. Oh, I can't stand this stuff anymore. If it's that bad, why do you even bother to stick around? Get the hell out of here if you're so unhappy. Are you nuts? We're making money hand over fist. I'm not leaving because of some bad food. I don't think it's wise to waste my time and go to each houses. I don't think there will be any items in here, but this is the station, but I don't think we can go yet, so we have to find the house of that guy Gedan. The excellent transportation is what got this place started as a trading town. Can't have a market place without a good transport. By transport you mean the Skyway, don't you? It's true, the other towns don't have that. Ha, not just the Skyway. We've got other great transportation too, the monorail for instance. This is the monorail? Chulili Caden's house. Ah, this is the one! I thought it will be somewhere in top of mountain or something like that. Is that a frog? Is that a frog? Oh no, it's Caden. Delicious! Delicious! Well, I haven't seen you around here. Something I can do for you? I heard that you aren't letting anyone on the Skyway. I'm here to change your mind. Yes, we are not letting anyone on right now. This is a vital time for business. Carrying people drops our efficiency. I'll make it worth your while. Ah, I didn't notice you have that sister with you. She must be headed to Grandia's Cathedral, Well, more business. That was disgusting face. It is disgusting. Oh my god. How much you want? 10,000 gold pieces should cover my costs. Deal. Let's go. Ah, not so quickly, my friends. The last tram has already left. But do not fret. Another will be available coming tomorrow. Can't leave today, huh? Then... Obviously, you can still stuff yourself with food. Why do you not share your secret with the townsfolk? Elena, hush! A strange thing to say, my sister. Do you imply that my health is something less than virtuous? That I should suffer as well? Well, no. But I too am troubled by this cause. My employees are all stricken, which is hardly good for business, and with no cure. Is that so? Even then, I'm amazed you can eat so much. Perhaps the other have sinned before Granas. Perhaps I alone remain blessed. Who can fathom the mind of God? Ah, delicious. Dear sister, you smell quite nice. Were you aware that smell and taste are interrelated? What? He seems healthy enough, although I do question his taste in women. How can you remain so smug and impertinent while others starve about you? I would watch my words were I you. I pay my workers generously. This problem is none of my doing. The townfolk will do well to thank me for seeing to bring prosperity to this town. How could such a thing have happened? Oh my god, my throat is sore. I shouldn't have to do that voice all the time. Oh my god. Indeed, this town was known by many to have been touched by the hand of Granas. Perhaps it does not wish to soil his hand any further, but I'm not expert. You should inquire within the church outside of town. Ah, but you do smell fine, my dear sister. A sweet, delicious peach. Tomorrow, then. Okay. What a disgusting man. I wouldn't know. That Gaden's appetite is incredible. It is almost unnatural. But I'm more worried about the money we have to pay tomorrow. He's working us. We'd better start digging in our couches for change. Why don't we just have wasted? That's why I like you, Sky. Always thinking. Oh, Ryudo. Ryudo? Like it or not, we do have a sister in our party. But, Ryudo, We have to do something for these townspeople. If they are really blessed by Lord Granus, how could this happen to them? Like that man said just now. We should ask the father at the church. Are we in a hurry to get you to the cathedral or not? We don't have time for your church girl routine. This town, everything, it is terrible. I just cannot ignore those in need. Look, princess, we don't need any more trouble than we already have. Please, Mr. Yudo, we cannot leave until tomorrow anyway. What's wrong with just going to the church? Shut your damn yap, kids. This is not a stroll to the altar, and we're not in the bloody church choir. I'm sick of all of this. I'm sorry, but still, don't be so quick to apologize. Come on, let's find the church. Yudo is a good guy after all. He's just a cynical man that hides his emotion, but overall, he's a good guy. So we need to find the church. Wait, what's the button again? General store, South Malaysia Church. Let's in first. Let's go to the inn first. I want to see if there's any more conversation. No. Save later. I just saved before. And okay, inn, general store, South Malaysia Church. Wait. There's a. If you notice the compass, you see that the green circle has different sizes. I wonder what that means. That means like the importance of the place to the story. Well, let's assume that and go to church right now. So the church is on the top of a hill. We still got time, I think. Yeah, we still got time. But I don't think we have time to do some grinding, so it just why do I leave? It'll just be story time with this without grinding or without dungeon crawling. Or I think I will save just before the dungeon crawling. But look at wait. That's right, that face. What voice should I do that suits him? Okay, let's try. May I help you, my dear travelers? Father, you have come with a question. I see that you too are one to serve Lord Granus. That sounds like an old man. Father, what has happened to this town, to these people? This is a question that troubles me as well. I do not know what has befallen us. Some say that the face of Lord Granus has turned from us, but still, I do not believe it. Yes, I've heard this tale. There are those in town who say that they have lost the blessing of Granus. Pretty unreliable for a deity. If you want to keep your job as a supreme overlord, you should keep your naughty, nice list straight. Ryudo! And I don't quite get this blessing stuff. That one large butt looked pretty damn blessed to me. About 200 pounds more blessed than anyone else around here. You must mean Mr. Gaddon. He too has changed. He was once a good man, loved by all. But then he began to change. He began to become obsessed with wealth and riches, and with nutrition as well. And as I recall, this occurred roughly around the same time that our current misfortune befell us. People deal with depression differently. Some sleep, otherwise write. Others suck food down their throats like garbage chutes. But what would that have to do with the townspeople not being able to eat? Father, Forgive my companion's lack of tact, but I too wonder why this town is known to be blessed by Granas. Of course, please go upstairs. You will see the truth for yourself from above. Let's go then. Lily Church upstairs. I don't know how to pronounce the name of this town. It's Lilig, or just... Nah, for now I'll just call it Lilig. Let's speak more. Please look. You can see the whole town from here. White out. And what do I see? Strange stones? Towers? Yeah, stones. Those pillars, they look to be part of a single ruin. They are said to be the ruins of a temple. They were severely damaged when the town was rebuilt, but Mr. Gadan says that they're still not sufficiently destroyed. I see. So this town was built on the ruins of an old temple of Granas. That is why this town is blessed. But those pillars have a strange shape, as if there was something in the center. As if something were buried. Now that you mention it, I've heard of an excavation at the base of the pillars. The pillars run deep, too deep to be removed. I'm not liking what I'm hearing. What do you think, Elena? Sounds familiar? Ruined temple, burial mound, unholy piece of Valmar sealed up inside. Like Garmia Tower. It cannot be. Valmar. I have not heard of such a thing. Terrific. Then we can be on our way. Hold, Ryudo. The suffering of the townspeople may be the result of the breaking of the seal. We must investigate. Whoa there, Gumshoe. I don't recall hunting down the reawakening god of evil as being part of my job description. Saving those in need is the duty of those who follow Granas. I will not ignore my duty, Ryudo, and I most certainly will not ignore these people. We must aid them. Now you're just being stubborn. Let's try to be rational here. 1. I'm not being paid. I repeat that. I am not being paid. 2. Grana should be more than able to take care of Valmar without us. 3. You need to get to the cathedral as soon as possible. Yudo, please. I cannot ignore their suffering. If I do, I might ask Neville take another step towards the cathedral. So you will not move then. Very well. I will help them by myself. I'll have to protect you, of course. Stop with the self-righteous expression. Come on, make a nice face for me. What are you doing? Hurry up! We'll check out the ruins. But tomorrow we take the Skyway. No matter how. Why do you have to... Let's reread this. We'll check out the ruins, but tomorrow we take the Skyway. No matter how many kittens are stuck in trees. Oh, Ryudo! Father, you spoke of an excavation. Yes, but take caution. No one has been permitted to explore the ruins. There is much danger. Thank you, Father. Yudo, let us depart. Oh, Father, I have had terrible dreams of late. In them, I am haunted by darkness. Does this mean that my soul is weak? Do not allow darkness to have a doorway to your heart. A strong soul resists darkness. Carry yourself accordingly. That was a wise sentence to be spoken with that kind of voice. Oh my god, I ruined this person! But oh well. Thank you very much, Father. May you be blessed by Lord Granas. The same to you, oh songstress of Granas. Let's get this over with. We don't have room for any more of this roadside attraction in our itinerary. Oh, Mr. Ryudo. Yudo-san. Okay, but before we do that... Hey, wait, what? Well, I'll be. Yeah, I told you, this guy will be a party member, I think. But, we'll see. Marek, what brings you here? The smell of this place, it offends the earth. Wait, tell me, is my brother here? What of Melphis? Where is he? What has he done? I sense the foul work of that demon here. Do not ask of what came by his hand, for I wish not to bear the remembrance of it. But is he here, or do you only suspect? Mr. Marek, this town is now deeply troubled. Please, will you aid us in our search for the root of this evil? Will you help us put an end to it? To protect the power of which you speak from ever being used again, I shall join you. Thank you very much. And just like that, we have a new member! Just like that, so unceremoniously. Oh well, let's go to the inn. Where's the inn again? Ah, this one. Wait. Wait. I spent a lot of money on everyone. Wait, what the hell? Miss Fancott. Do you have any more eggs? Do we have any more eggs? No, we don't have any more eggs. Maybe we will cut them later, but I hope you already got the best equipment we got. Better than the chainmail, but less than the plate mail. Not bad, not bad. I will leave it at that, and then go to the hotel, and I will be in and save the coffer, and then save game. And as always, new slot. Alright, that's all the time I have for this episode. This is really got interesting. I mean, well, as interesting as it is, I already played this one, so I vaguely remember what happened in this game, in this episode. But yeah, I'm mostly forgotten about this game. So anyway, once again, thank you so much everyone for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourself and punta